Dear students, our today's topic is difference between acute and chronic diseases. So one by one we'll see the differences between these two. First difference is related to the duration of the disease. Here you can see that acute diseases, they last for a short period of time, and chronic diseases, they last for long period of time. Second difference between these two is related to the development of symptoms in the disease. In acute diseases, the symptoms, they develop very fast, very quickly the symptoms appear. But in case of chronic diseases, symptoms, they develop very gradually. Over a period of time, symptoms, they develop. Third difference is, in majority of diseases, acute diseases, the reason, the immediate cause is any infectious agent. So mostly not all acute diseases are infectious in nature. On the other hand, chronic diseases, majority of these are non-infectious. But that does not mean that all of the chronic diseases are non-infectious. Some are infectious also. For example, AIDS, elephantiasis and tuberculosis. These are three examples of chronic diseases, but as we know that these are infectious in nature. Next difference is, these do not have dangerous health impacts. That means acute diseases, they do not affect the general health of the individual. But in case of chronic disease, because the disease stays in the body for such a long period of time, that it start affecting the general health of the individual, and the individual may start gaining a lot of weight or start losing a lot of weight, and there can be other impacts also. Next difference is, these can be cured completely. That means recovery of acute diseases is quick, it takes place in very short period of time, and it is complete also. That means there will not be any after effects of the disease. But in case of chronic disease, recovery is rarely complete. Here what happens, mostly the recovery is incomplete. What medicines do, we take medicines for chronic diseases. These medicines, they stop the progression of a disease. That means some symptoms are always there with us if we are suffering from chronic diseases. Examples, few we have already talked about. Others are examples of acute diseases are common cold, typhoid, cholera and malaria. We can include other diseases like dengue also. In case of chronic diseases, these three are infectious and these three are non-infectious, like cancer, diabetes, arthritis are also chronic diseases, but they are not infectious. Thank you.